Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mrs. Richie Crochets. Today we're going to make these cute ornament trees. My students are making these for residents in the nursing home, so I wanted to quickly do this video and show them how to make it, which is why we're in my classroom today. So let's get started. So I have my hook and my yarn. I'm going to make the tail face towards me. Going to cross it over, yarn over, pull through one, and we have our slip knot. So I'm going to chain 100, and that's a lot, but it goes by quickly. So to chain, we yarn over on our hook, pull through one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And that was already 5. So it goes by very quickly. I'm going to grab this yarn that I already have done over here. So pause the video, chain 100, make sure you count so you have a good size. And this is already 100 stitches. This is the next step. We're going to do double crochets. So we're going to find the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. That's this one. We're going to yarn over, insert the hook into that chain stitch, drop a loop. 1, 2, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert our hook into that next stitch, drop a loop, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert into that next stitch, drop a loop, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we have our start of our double crochet. You're going to do that all the way down. So I already sewed in one of my ends, but I'm going to show you how to sew in your tails. You should have 2 tails. And thread it like that. And then go down. And then thread it again if it comes out. And then go back the other direction. And that is going to hide your tails, kind of tie them in a little bit. I always pull before I cut, and then I'm going to cut close to the end. Now I'm going to take a hook, a pencil, anything that is a shape, and I'm going to use it to stack my tree. So I'm going to put my end of my double crochet stitches on top, and I'm going to just layer it like a tree, getting a little bigger as I go towards the bottom. And if you mess up, like this side that's way too small, because that's smaller, and so you just pick it off, move it over, and then just keep going like that, back and forth. You can move down. It doesn't have to be perfect. None of my trees are the same. And then, sorry, I keep going up way too tall. And I like to end like this, where that piece is in the middle. And then we have our tree. I think this looks great. Now I'm going to take some twine thread, something I have. It's thicker than thread for a sewing machine. Whatever you want to use is totally fine. You can use yarn even. And I'm going to thread that again. And I'm going to go up my needle, using my needle, not my needle, sorry, my hook, my blue hook. I'm going to try to go right up against it. So that's the middle piece. And I'm just going to insert my hook all the way through the top. And just like that, you see the, yeah, you can see the needle. Okay. And I'm going to grab it, pull it out, just like that. And I'm going to leave a little bit of tail at the bottom. We need to leave a loop up here. So like this, we have a loop for our ornament to hang down. So you need to leave a big loop like that up on the top. So I'm going to go back down into my tree from the top this time. And I'm going to come out of the bottom, and I'm going to grab my needle, and I'm going to pull through. And now I'm done with my hook. Take that out. That was loud, sorry. And I'm going to even up my ends because they're kind of crazy. That's much better. And I'm going to tie off at the top. So I'm just going to tie a knot. This twine is kind of thin, so I'm scared that my knots in my stitches are going to come out. So I'm going to tie it twice, maybe even 3 times. You just look at yours and you kind of mess with it and see what you think it needs. I think mine only needs it twice. That's a pretty good size knot. Then I'm going to push this up out of my way, kind of scrunch it a little bit so I get a good knot down here. The bottom, I'm not going to tie it so close to the bottom because I did just scrunch all that up. So it does need to stretch out a little bit, but I am going to put it about right there. I'm going to tie a second one. Come on, little guy. There. A second knot. Oh, and I missed, so I got to do a third one. And that is okay. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing a very good job videoing this today. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm trying to be fast. And then you got your Christmas tree. So I have our Christmas tree done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the camera quality and the video quality and just very short video, very fast, trying to get this done to show you guys. But I love making these. They're so easy and quick to work with. Have a good day. Thank you.